I knew something was wrong when a little pretty white girl ran into a black man's arms. Something is wrong here. Dead giveaway. Dead giveaway.
Charles, thank you very much.
Dead giveaway.
Thank you very much for your time. And
either she homeless or she got problems. That's the only reason why she run to a black man.
Charles, thank you for being there.
Alright, what's going on? What's going on? This is Podrey. And I'm over here ear hustling. I was editing a video and the news is on in the background. And I'm hearing that no. I'm hearing a grown ass man yelling out, "Help me, help me, help me." When I finally look up, there's something written on the screen about the report, the incident report, and it says that there was a dog attack. A dog attacks a witness. Hold on. A dog attacks an innocent bystander as he witnesses an arrest from across the street. A police arrest from across the street. I think that's how it goes. It read something like that. And so I got silent there for a second because I'm having a whole lot of flashes of different incidents and different pictures flood my brain that I've seen from books or I've seen from documentaries or whatever. But the things that I'm seeing is lynch mobs. I'm seeing a whole lot of disgraceful, a whole lot of injustice that has been going on throughout time in history here in America. And so, I think about when we were trying to get our rights, going through segregation and all the dogs that were sicked on innocent people who were just marching, walking by, standing and watching the events that was going by or whatever. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, man, it's 2023 and we're not supposed to just sit at home and be afraid to go outside. And when I say we, I'm talking about, minorities. And it don't matter what color, but specifically the ones that look like me. And so, and when I say look like me, look like my avatar there, right there in front of your face. So, I'm numb to it because when I was a kid, I was told what I should do, what I shouldn't do. I had people in my life that was disciplining me, and I had people in my life that was letting me know that if I was to go the wrong routes, I wouldn't be happy because I would be in situations of, it's like if you do something wrong, then you pay the cost for it. You know what I mean? So it was also told to me that a crime in America is just being a young man that looks like me. And it wasn't my job to try to break that apart, dissect that. It was my job to take that as a rule. You know what I'm saying? It's like, don't put your hand on a hot burner because you're going to burn yourself. It's a rule. You know, it's like, you know, the whole lesson of my parent telling me that is so that I try to be as careful as I can when I'm out in the world. And it's crazy that there are moments as a kid that I couldn't be comfortable in my own yard. I couldn't be comfortable in my own apartments because people who were not my color want to treat me or someone around me in a certain way that is not right. It ain't right to treat people that way. As far as what we're supposed to be taught when it comes down to morals and ethics. And so here I am, you know, like 40 years down the line, and you know, I get all these images and memories and moments where either I or someone close to me or just complete strangers have gone through so many issues and problems dealing with the police. And it's like, man, seriously? Protect and serve? You know, it upsets me that they have a taser, but they'll kill you with a taser. This is July 7th, and I think maybe 2 or 3 days ago, there was a man, my skin color, and he got tased. And when he told the cops, or maybe he just yelled out of, you know, when you hurt, you hurt. You either say ow, or you cuss, or, you know, you say what your problem is. And he's like, he's talking about his chest. He's talking about, you know, his heart, or whatever. And they tase him again, and the man dies. So they're supposed to be a non-lethal device, but still, it kills. So once again, we're not supposed to stay in the house being afraid that if we go outside, we're gonna die. It used to be you go outside and you get arrested. You go outside and you get your pockets checked by the police. You go outside and you get thrown up against the wall, or you get thrown up against a car. Even though there was a lot of deaths throughout this timeline, but it's like every day. Now, mind you, I don't like the news. The reason why I don't like the news is because I know with every breath that I take that I don't have to watch the news, because something is going to happen to somebody no matter what news channel I'm watching. And so I sit back and I'm just like, man, I don't even need the news to verify that. It's just the way it is. it ain't right. And so I can sit here and run my mouth, but the question is, can I solve the problem? Can I honestly go up to a young man and say, if you do this and if you do this, you won't get killed, or you don't have to worry about that? And I can't. I would be lying to myself, and I would be lying to them. Jawan Dallas. Jawan Dallas is the man that got tased to death. And it's crazy. It's crazy. You know, for any brown person, any minority of any color that joins the police force, I don't have no love for you. If you feel so strongly that you need to do something for your community, joining the police force isn't it. It's not it. When we had the Black Panthers, their job was to look out for the citizens. But it became a dick-tugging contest. And all that shit was wiped away. I call it a dick-tugging contest is because you got one person saying, hey, you can't do this. And you got another person saying, hey, you can't tell me what I can and cannot do. Well, I can't call it a dick-tugging contest after all. So, gotta retract that. But anyway, you got Malcolm X, who says by any means necessary, looking out a window with his assault rifle.
I don't get it, baby. You tell me to listen and to understand where you're coming from. But sorry, girl, I can't fit in your shoes. No, I'm not the best at